Good evening. Hope I find you well. We start off with our hymns and then let's talk, eh? So, sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. Up you go, Sacred Heart of Jesus. We've done our little duty, haven't we? Blessed Mother. She's coming down now. She's on duty for the bit. As I kneel before you, as I bow my head in prayer, take this day, make it yours, and fill me with your love. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum benedicta tu. All I have I give you. Every dream and wish are yours. Mother of Christ, Mother of mine, present them to my Lord. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum benedicta tu. As I kneel before you and I see your smiling face, every thought, every word is lost in your embrace. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum benedicta tu. That's lovely. I love that hymn. And I hope you do as well. That follow me. Now, here we are. Here we are now, happy as can be, all good friends and jolly good company. Now, we've had a frosty day here, if I may say so. When I was up this morning, and of course it's kind of getting dark. It's dark near enough. You have to put on the lights before you get a bit of light. But I had to squint out, and all I could see was frost. And I had a look at my phone. It gives you the temperature and and that kind of thing. But I know when it's cold, it's cold. It was -2. Now that's cold for here, and of course in some other parts of the world it's a lot colder, isn't it? And sometimes in summer it's a lot hotter. So it's one extreme to another. We have this. We could have now maybe later on the week we could have 12 or 13 degrees. That's in and Fahrenheit it'd be more. It'd be 50 or 50 odd. So here we are, and so today yours truly was busy. It was quite busy. First of all, by the time I do the kind of chores outside. And cold enough, I can tell you. They turned on the car, she was as white as she was as white as a ghost, as the fellow says. And so I had to put on the motor. And of course, put out stuff for the birds, they were queuing up as far as we could see with the frost, you see. There wouldn't be much forage. And I put some out earlier before I normally would. When I saw the way the lay of the land was, I put it out so they had something earlier than might otherwise be. Because I'd have porridge 6 days a week, except on Sunday, have cornflakes and a bit of muesli. So I put some, and not the porridge, I put some other flakes out and that type of thing. And they don't be long queuing up for that, I can tell you. So, and then I had to hoover the house. You have to move things for that. It's a tedious old job. I'm not cut out for that kind of thing, but it has to be done. My good friend Eamon is coming from Palmerston. So he'll be arriving shortly, so I hoovered and I did a bit of polishing. Now you can't have you be here all day polishing, taking stuff down and putting it back in. I polished where I could without having to remove all sorts of stuff. And my friend Eamon had me to pull the big bed down. I can't pull it on my own. So I can get in at the back and give it a bit of a hoover. It's been a while since I got a job done there. So my cousin calls regular enough, and I never think of mentioning it to him because it'd be relaxing by the time he calls. I've had my dinner and I'm inclined to have a kind of a snooze as I'm sitting down, do a bit of meditating. And and then I posted, I realised I got a card from the United States from a very nice family there in Pennsylvania. And so I sent a Christmas card. I hope it gets there before Christmas. Nice card. So so I was busy enough. And so I drove down anyway, so the roads would be all right. But this morning, they would have been slippy, I'd say. Anyone driving going to work early, they'd probably have to be careful, and I hope there wasn't any accidents, because you can get accidents when there's not the whole part to be, because there's side roads here, but by the time you get to Kells, you get the good road. But there's a bit of twists and turns, and there would be frost in some of them, and you could be in a tricky situation. It happened to me one time when I was twice actually, which wasn't too bad. But I remember it happened one time when I was working for myself there, and I was fairly active, and I had a Volkswagen van, a Volkswagen transporter it's called, and I had it full, and I was heading down towards the west, and I had a good customer in Arva. It was a centre shop, but they bought a good lot of stuff for me, bags and tins. And I got to them about 5:30 to be closing at 6, so I got a good order. And then the boss man, the owner, I dealt with the manager, George, a very nice man. The owner was there too, doing something, so it was one of those situations that you just like to be able to do it. So, like, there was two things going on, but I got it done. But it was an awful night, so I got rid of some stuff. But then I was going towards. I intended to stay in Carrick-on-Shannon, but goodness, there was frost out or snow or whatever. But as I was going down from Arban, I was taking it handy. I kind of used to it, and before I could say Jack Robinson didn't the van just slide over towards the other side. Now, lucky enough, there wasn't a drop, but it righted itself. give me a bit of a fright. Like you didn't was coming. So it took it handy to seem to be hills, and it wouldn't be a kind of a road like it wouldn't be a flat road. There were bloody hills up and down. So I had a hard time. Then when I got to Carrick-on-Shannon, the Shannon must have overflowed before they. I think they did something to try and rectify all that. There was about a foot of water on the road, but the bush wagon is reasonably high up, and I was able to get through it. So talk about a baptism. It just reminded me there with the way it was this morning, but that was bad that time. And I got to a place where I stayed. It's actually a bed and breakfast that I stayed in before, and boy goodness, wasn't I glad to get in. And the following day, I don't think it was too bad, but certainly that night was a dreadful night. I got in a nice bit of warmth and all the rest of it. Fire and all, bit of heat. What a hopey. Wasn't I get a queer fright with the way the car, with the way the van went. Oh, fortunately, it rectified itself. It happened another time when I was coming back with a car, an A40 I had. I was coming back, I was after staying in Virginia. I was coming back to a snow, and I was coming along the same speed as the next thing is my one did a little waltz, and I was facing back the way I was coming. Lucky enough, there was nothing coming because it was a busy road near Clonee. And so I had to go back a bit and turn around and go the same road and hope that I wouldn't have the same misfortune again. So these things happen. You have your little crosses, don't you? You get a fright. Say a few prayers quick. Did you? Did you get through? You know that type of way. So we leave it at that, and I'll do evening prayer to our Blessed Mother and others. Bye now.